Hello everyone, and welcome back to Forgotten Memories with PJ Pitt. This is the first episode I have actually recorded in about a week and a half because I had an insanely busy week and therefore pre-recorded the first 7 episodes of the series last week. And so I am back on Forgotten Memories again. In that time I have learned a lot about the map, and my mouse is really glitchy right now. I'm just noting that, but I've learned a lot about the map. I've talked to Luisito. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. It's Luisito. I think that's at least close. Another LPer of mine who actually LP'd the Outskirts of Sanity, my own map, Oakley, has been playing through his LP of this as well, and we're kind of having a little competition to see who can die the least. And I kind of have an unfair advantage because for his first 3 or 4 episodes, he really wasn't trying to be so careful and cautious and not die at all. So he ended up with 7 deaths in his first 3 episodes or something. And so I said maybe I'd cut him a break and let him have a 7 death handicap, but he didn't want it, so we're still having a handicap. I'm at 1 death, and if I bring up the thing at the top, I realized this while I was editing the first few episodes. You actually can't see my death counter because to be able to see my inventory, it has to crop that out. So I think I'll figure it out off camera how to put it on the side. The little death counter on the side, so it shows my deaths there. And so I still have 1 death, and I think Oakley's up to 9 now. Speaking of deaths, that place over there where I got the lime wool, the pre-made base, that was meant to be a death trap. You know how I was really confused and didn't really have any idea why there was a chest there with all this loot saying everything you've lost and more? I was just completely confused with that. It's because if I would have actually pressed the button that I accidentally mined through, I would have fallen into a pit of void, essentially, and I would have lost everything I had, which would have depressed me quite a bit. But I'm glad that didn't happen, and unfortunately it did happen to Oakley, so sorry about that, buddy. But yeah, what else let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else I needed to say. Oh yeah, so Luisito told me about the trap at the pre-made base. He also recommended that I return to the dojo because there was some loot there that I missed that was in the fleecy box or whatever, but I'll probably only go back there if I really need to. I think I'm pretty well off for equipment and stuff now, and now that I take a look at my inventory, I'm noticing the melon, and I've had this for a while, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the bonus monument. Now, Luisito did tell me that there is no Silk Touch items provided, so that means that I will have to enchant my own pickaxes, I'm pretty sure is what he was saying. So, I mean, I don't know if I really want to. If I don't get a Silk Touch on the first or second pickaxe, I'm going to give up. I'm not going to sit here, grinding mobs or whatever and getting level 30s until I can get a Silk Touch. Because if I don't get it, it's not really entertaining. It's not entertaining for me or for viewers to just watch me. Not that I would even show it. It would just be all off-camera stuff, just getting EXP and enchanting. It's not really. I mean, it is an optional monument, so I'll probably enchant 1 pickaxe, and if I don't get lucky, then I'll just not do it. But, I mean, I'm definitely going to complete this monument. Okay, so I've talked enough, and I think I'm going to head off in a different direction. I know I have to go back to the glacier because Luisito did inform me that there was indeed a wool there. I wasn't quite sure. He said that it's under the glacier and that there's a maze. That maze I was following through the ice will take me down there, but I'll go back there later. I also will go back to the dojo probably whenever I head over there, and I think, oh yeah, he also told me to go into the desert, because I was saying I had never found the second wool, and so he said go to the desert. So I think the desert's this way. So that's where I'm going to go. Make myself a little bridge up here, and okay, so here's the desert. Now, I did watch, I know Oakley had played through this, and I haven't seen his episode on the desert yet because I don't want to watch one of his episodes, and, oh, sorry, man, I'm sniffling really badly today, but, yeah, anyway, so I stopped watching his episode, so, oh, wow, how did I not see this before? Anyway, yeah, I stopped watching his episode because I don't want to ruin any of these surprises for me, ruin the map, and, okay, Bufu. Sharpness 2, Smite 2, that's not a bad sword. And I do see spawner sparks here. Is it here? Yeah, skeleton. Is there another one? Yeah, wow. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in this map would be really hard if you were taking it on at night. But if you're taking it on in the daytime, it just makes it really overly easy. Which I don't think is a flaw of the map. I think that's a gameplay that Luisito intended. But yeah, that's just my commentary on it. Okay, there's another chest up here. Food. Which, oh, sweet. I really need food. And I keep forgetting to make mushroom stews. I know they're better than like cookies as far as food goes, but I don't know if I really want to have tons of bowls clogging up my inventory. It's just kind of a hassle. I don't know. I did see another spawner here. I'll collect as much of this EXP as possible because I will definitely need to do enchanting. I forget where he said. I think he might have said Dungeon 9 was where you get an enchantment table. It was like 9 or something like that. But okay. One sec, guys. I have to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. All right, here we go. So this is the must be the second dungeon then. And there's that thing over there I saw, which has to be one of the last. Okay, so this is Dungeon 2, the Mysterious Sand Castle. Alright, well, I can already tell that because this is because it's daytime, there's going to be a lot of monsters in there. So I think the best bet is to lure them out and then take them on slowly. And I do have this really good sword, the Bufendine, something like that. It's a really good sword for undead mobs, and I want to save it because he said that this was one of the best loot he gives us in the game, and so I definitely want to save that for the harder dungeons. This is the second one, and I know it shouldn't be that hard. I don't see spawners in here. It's just all natural spawns. Yeah, and he also turned mob griefing off, so that's nice. Yeah, see, like, you can just... I'll just let these guys blow. All that does is... That's an interesting move, to turn off the mob griefing. Because... really, it just helps... It helps the player a lot. Maybe even too much. Because it doesn't... Like, having terrain decimated by creepers and such makes it a lot more difficult in some ways. So turning it off maybe just... It lets you use creepers to your advantage to just kill other mobs. Yeah, I think there might be a spawner in here. There might be. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So I think yesterday or what I think it was maybe today or yesterday. I saw Oakley's episode of whenever he took on the Mage's Tower. And he used one of my clips in there. It was hilarious. I completely, Oakley, if you're watching this, I completely approve of you using a sound clip or like a little quote from my episode in your episode. That was hilarious. Basically, what it was I was just saying, like, as I approached the Mage's Tower, the very first thing I said was like, "Oh wow, it'd be so easy to just bridge up to the top, but that's kind of a wimpy way of doing it, so I'm not going to." And then in Oakley's video, he just proceeds to bridge up to the top. And the funniest thing of all of that was that he ended up still dying, which was, I'm sorry, that was hilarious. I laughed so hard. And that was really, really funny. But yeah, I just saw that today. And don't know why he exploded there. So, what's up here? Skeletons. There's not much here. I'm running out of blocks. I might have to do some off-camera block farming. I don't want to do stuff like that, but I might have to. Okay, there's a chest. It is... Let's see... Garu, or something like that? Yeah, Luisito said these weapon names and item names are references to something. I wasn't familiar with the reference, but I mean, it makes sense that he's referencing something instead of just like making up a random name for himself. something, but yeah, I don't really get the reference. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get every reference ever though, so I'm not really like disappointed or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so I think that's just loot. This must be where the wool is then. It goes down. I think I definitely want to explore these other towers. Okay. I just don't have the blocks though. Like I would probably I want to Oh. Oh, wow, creeper snuck up on me. Oh, that's because it's nighttime and the doors are open. I will retreat. Yeah, I think I'm safe here. I'll retreat and sit here for a bit. I have my bed on me, so that's nice. Get rid of all this crap. Clear out my inventory a bit. I'll take the blocks. Yeah, okay. I think to be honest, it's probably a good spot to sleep. Well, I can't sleep here, but I definitely want to sleep. So maybe I have to kill the stuff outside. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. I don't really want to go all the way back. No! I have to go out in the desert or something to sleep. Well, there's mobs there too. This is annoying. Okay. I'll just do this for now, because I don't want creepers sneaking up on me. I think... Let's see. I saw tons of spiders. Yeah, speaking of which. Tons of spiders coming from down below. So I'm going to head down there first with my Bane of Arthropod sword. Non-stop stream of these guys. Wow. I can see the spawners under the pillars. Spider jockey. Gotta get lighter all around, or else they're gonna just keep spawning like crazy. Right there. There's another one. Okay, I think I might have torched up sufficiently. Okay. They're all under here, I'm guessing, yeah. Oh wow, did he put 16 spawners here? Holy crap. I don't think I'm going to destroy these now because I'm already such a high level that I don't want to waste the EXP. Wow, that's honestly not a pleasant sight. I got some good blocks though. It's always nice. So, what is this? Sandstone and a sand floor. That's strange. Okay. Don't think I want to drop down there. I'm kind of paranoid about dropping down to places. Get my shovel out. I'll dig a little bit down. What is this? Sand in a sandstone build. That's strange. Okay. That's funny. Alright. So I guess this is the wool. The orange wool, I'm guessing? Okay. Nice. There we go. But no, I don't want to do that. Whatever, I don't need that many of these. Pause this and that. Take that. Yeah. Okay. I got the orange wool. I think I'll make it back to my base off camera. If I can sleep here, that would be great. Yes. Okay. I better not be in the wall. Okay. Well, I'm in the wall. in the fleecy box. But yeah. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to make it back to base off camera and get ready to place this wool at the start of the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been episode 8 of Forgotten Memories with PJ Pitt, and I'll see you in the next one.